Hey guys, welcome back to another Sunday Confessional. This is Zach. Just bringing you my weekly update, and I'm going to jump right into the numbers first, and then we'll talk about them afterwards. I think that'll probably work a lot better than me rambling on, then getting to the numbers, and then rambling on some more. So let's do the numbers first, because I'm sure that's what most of you are interested in, so let's get that done first. So we had 19 orders this week. A couple of them were pretty good, so numbers aren't too bad. First up is this pair of Rock Revival Yazzie Easy Crop Denim jeans. They sold for $19.99. Then we sold two of these Joyride limited edition Wheel of Doom Ryan Trahan candy / card / weird little spinner thing. I don't know what they are. I scanned them. They had good sold comps, and I got them for free. So, there's that. Anyway, two of those sold for $31.98. Not too shabby. Sold a set of Ytex 3-star medium blank cattle ear tags, 25 count orange. Those sold for $20. I got them for $1. Next up, this is Wind from the Carolinas by Robert Wilder. It's a 1964 hardback. The dust cover is wrecked on this, but it's still sold for $17.99 free ship. Next up is this brand new in the box Brother fax machine. It is a Fax 560 personal fax. I bought it for $16 and it sold within 30 minutes for $110 after listing. I had it listed for $125. Somebody offered me $110. I was like, heck yeah, I'll take that. Next up, we got Valete by Charlotte Bronte. This is a deluxe cloth-bound hardcover edition. It sold for $19.99 free ship. We have one video game going out this week. It is Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii, disc only. And it sold for $11.99 plus ship. Another book, we have The Yellow Wife, a novel. It's a hardcover, and it sold for $12.99 free ship. Next up, we have Michael Kors, a Cooper leather billfold wallet. Sold for $10. I bought it for $3 at a garage sale 2 years ago. I had it listed for $20 forever. Somebody offered me $10 and I just took it. The 1981's Made in Hong Kong Star Wars Wampa action figures sold on offer for $15 plus ship. Not too shabby there, considering I got maybe 25 to 50 cents into it. The Peterbilt Trucking Company semi-truck driver belt buckle sold on offer for $15 plus ship. A Dance With Me music from the motion picture soundtrack, brand new sealed, sold for $14.99 free ship. I don't even think that's hit the video yet. It's I bought it, I listed it, it sold within a day. So, and again, I got maybe 25 cents to 50 cents into it. This Carhartt half-zip sweatshirt women's medium gray sold for $20 plus ship. That came in a $5 bag sale, so that's pretty good. Vintage Nestle Quick Rabbit mug with bunny ear handles from the 70s or 80s. I don't know, I couldn't date it, but it sold $12.99 plus ship. Again, 25 to 50 cents in it. Pokemon, the first movie, Mewtwo vs. Mew VHS, sold for $9.99 free ship. The Rock Band Harmonix drum pad replacement parts. So when I get those Rock Band sets or the Wii sets, I part them out. I pull the drum pads off, sell those as replacement pads, and sometimes I'll sell the legs. Sometimes I just throw it up on Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes I just throw them away because honestly, I don't want to ship them and I don't want to deal with them. And I got $31.98 plus ship out of just the pads. So, that's not too shabby. Next up, we got a vintage junk drawer lot. Had a bunch of little tiny stuff that wasn't worth much on its own. So I threw it all in a big lot, threw it on auction, and I got $3.25 for it. Not too bad for stuff I was just going to throw away or throw in a donation box. Next up, we have another order for the limited edition Joyride Wheelie Doom Mystery Box Ryan Trahan. This one is for 3, which leaves me 2 in my inventory, but these sold for $47.97 plus ship. Not too shabby for something I got for free. And then last minute sale last night before I went to bed, we sold a Post-it note gold apple pop-up note dispenser, new in box, and I think I paid $7 for it at Goodwill, and it sold for a whopping $79.99 plus ship. So you gotta look that weird stuff up, guys, because if it's new in box, scan it. It's worth checking. It takes 30 seconds. Probably 30 people, 40 people pass that by. I mean, at least. I mean, I'd seen it on the shelf for a couple of days before I myself scanned it. Anyway, so totals for the week is, after shipping and fees. We got to add in dib auctions. So I did 2 dib auctions, one for Pokemon cards. Horrible fail. I paid, I think, $11 for the tin of Pokemon cards. I sold 1 lot of 5 cards for $1, and then I just bulk bundled the rest of them with the tin for $5 because nobody was buying any of them. They were obviously not good cards, just base fire starting cards, So, yeah, that was a bad call on my part. I am not a card guy. I'm not going to be a card guy. I'm not going to try to be a card guy. I am done with cards. I lost $3 on that deal. And then I did a clothing auction, which actually did fairly well. I had one person that bought everything I sold that day, so it made shipping it easy. But between the two, I made $48.06 after shipping and fees. So you add that to everything else, and you're looking at $493.61. Take out that 25% for tax, leaves us with $370.20. Another 25% out for sourcing money puts $277.65 in my pocket for the week. That's pretty good. That's about $75 up from where we were last week. So I'm happy. The key is consistent sales. Getting lucky and getting one of those banger sales like the Brother Fax machine. But mostly just consistent sales, consistent listing. That's how you build your business. That's how you grow. That's how you make more money. So I got all that packed up, ready to go. I already got a sale this morning. That'll be on next week's video. Wasn't anything earth-shattering, but still a good sale. As far as dip auctions, like I said, I'm not doing cards anymore. I'm out of that. I will have a comic book auction coming up, at least one in the next couple weeks. I rescheduled my book auction that I was going to do this last week for the clothing auction, and somebody actually messaged me and was like, hey, did I miss this? Because I had it on my calendar. I was really looking forward to this. So that will definitely be happening on Thursday. Like I said, even if I've only got the one buyer in there, they buy enough, it makes it worth it. And they're fun. Like I said, dib date's more for fun. It's nice to make money on it, but right now it's just building my reputation and having fun. But that's about it for this week's update. It's going to be a short confessional. I did quite a bit of sourcing this week. It was still a little hard out there. I found a few good things. I bought a lot of books. So those will be in the upcoming videos on Wednesdays. If you guys haven't noticed, I am switching. I think I said it last week, but I'll say it again. I'm switching my schedules from dropping videos at 9 a.m. to dropping videos at 7 p.m. or a little later, depending on how fast I get them edited. Because I've been putting off my edits more than I should, especially for the Wednesday videos. You guys might have noticed this last week's video was a little rushed. I had to get something out, so I kind of phoned it in, and it's not performing like the other ones did. I mean, I think I've got 10 views instead of 30, so I gotta do better than that. But yeah, so that'll wrap it up for this week's confessional. If you guys have any questions or want to ask me anything, want to say something, comments are down there. And if this is your first time here, please like, subscribe, help me grow this channel. The more I do this, the longer I do this, the better the videos will get, hopefully. And the more people I get following me, the more encouraged I am to try harder. So, just like anybody else, I'm motivated by praise. Anyway, guys, have a good week, and we'll see you on Wednesday and next Sunday.